The programming languages. If you're new to C language, you must know what a program is. It is an organized list of instructions which, once executed, sets up the computer in a predetermined way. Without programs, the computers are useless. Also, a program is like a recipe. It contains a list of ingredients called variables and a list of directions called statements, which say to the computer what to make with the variables. The variables can represent numerical data, graphic text, or images. There, I hope you understand the concept of a program. Let's discuss the program language and its types. If we wish to communicate with the computer, we should know the C language called programming language. Here's an image which shows the significance of the programming languages. These days, there are a number of programming languages which are being developed. A programming language is nothing but an artificial language that can be used to control the behavior and properties of a computer. Programming languages contain syntax that refers to the spelling and grammar of a programming language. A programming language is used to write computer programs, such as applications like reservation systems, banking, payroll management systems, and so forth. Utilities that are predefined APIs, that's Application Programming Interface. Server programs to share data with other computers. System programs, which are the operating system. Here we can see a few important language types. They are low-level language or machine language, assembly language, high-level language, and procedural or structural language. Initially, we will see low-level language. Machine language. The machine language or low-level language is easily understood by computers. It is almost impossible for human use because it consists entirely of the numbers. Assembly language. This type of language is similar to the machine language, but the machine language contains only numerical information, while the assembly language has characters. High-level language. High-level languages are mainly used to develop certain complex applications, such as scientific applications, relative applications, mathematics, etc. It is closer to the human languages and is not dependent on any particular computer. Procedural or structured language. The procedural or structured language is nothing but programs which are cut into small pieces of code. This technique is very useful to identify errors easily, and the execution will improve speed. A procedural program is a collection of one or more units, either user-coded or provided in a library of code. Each unit is made up of one or more procedures. These are also called a function, a routine, a subroutine, or a method according to the language. Examples of these are Pascal, C, PLI, and Ada, Visual Basic, and .NET Framework. Fourth generation language, often shortened to 4GL. Of all the languages, fourth generation languages are programming languages which are closer to human languages than high-level programming languages. The majority of the 4GLs are used to reach databases. In this lesson, we have learned about programming language and its types.